guys and dolls, divinedivak here, and I would like to share with you my foundation journey, trying to find the foundation that really matches me. I think I have said in another video that I'm looking for a foundation where I can just close my eyes, grab it, and know that it will always work for me. I'm in that in-between color. I'm not dark, but I'm also not tan. Or I'm not deep, I'm not tan. I'm dark. I'm not sure, because every brand has a different scale of what color is. My friend Lulu at Aging Gorgeously, she calls herself Black Girl Beige. I am definitely not Black Girl Beige. I'm also not extremely dark-skinned either. However, I find it very difficult to find a color that matches me. Very few people that I have seen on YouTube are like my color match. Majority of them are lighter or darker. Obviously, not my color. So I said to myself, you know what? I'm just going to go on this journey because I can't be the only one of my color. Because I know we're all uniquely made, but I cannot believe that I'm the only one out here that doesn't have a color to match them. So I'm on a hunt, and one of the things I got was Fiona Stiles Luminous Finish Foundation in a color 8. Now this used to be sold in Ulta, and they sold them out, and so I got a bunch of these. They were like 75% off, so I got them dirt cheap. And I thought that the color would be close to me. I have primed my face, and so I have tried this a couple times. This is not the first time I'm trying it. I find that it is a little bit light for me. It is a little light for me, but I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm going to mix it with something else. My skin looks a little gray. It kind of deadens. But it's pretty close. But you can see it's kind of looking dusty. So this is the color 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it with Bobbi Brown Warm Almond. And this is part of my use up the stash. So I'm going to mix the two together. And this adds some warmth to that color, which is just a little too drab for me. And brings it a little bit closer to my true color. So you see this side, and then this side. I don't know if you can tell in the light. This looks kind of grayish. This side looks warmer. So I'm gonna even me out. Have my beauty blender. spraying it with a little bit of primer water. Pressing the foundation into my skin. I'm going to put some Fawn. This is Pro Conceal, HD Pro Conceal LA Girl in Fawn. Trying to find what will match for me. I've seen a lot of people use Fawn. I think it gives me a little bit more, a more natural color. It's not as bright as Warm Honey, which is another one that I've seen people use. It's inexpensive to try, so I'm gonna just put it on my magnified side so I can see what I'm doing. I don't leave it on long because Lord knows I do have a lot of lines. I am a woman of a certain age that lines and wrinkles are there. So I am going to use a little bit of my sticks from Fenty. Put on my war paint. So I'm just trying to do an everyday, not a crazy glam look, but an everyday, go to work, go home. Make sure I'm not missing anything. So, I'm going to powder my face down. Just put a little bit of, let's do a little pinky today, because I've been very warm lately. So I'm going to put a little bit of pink. This is Mai Tai, I think. Yep, Mai Tai by Milani. Had this for a long time. Ooh, I hit pan! I've had it for a long time. takes a long time for at least for me to hit pan on a blush. And let's get some. This is Urban Decay Velvetizer. Put that under my eyes. I'm using Morphe R5 to dust that under my eyes. To set my under eye. And then there we go. I'm looking for the NYX bronzer. I think I'm just about finished with this puppy. Working it, working it, working it. I was going to forget about underneath my lip here. No, I had not. I think I should have done this in the beginning. Now I'm just going to powder my whole face down. I have the Fit Me powder in 30, Maybelline Fit Me. So that's on. Shake up my Urban Decay Chill. So my complexion, the complexion portion of my routine is done. It's like a trick. It's like one of those Rubik's Cubes to get this cover back on. But this is the Fiona Stiles. Now I had heard somebody say that she was coming back. I haven't seen it anywhere. So I don't know if she's finished or if she's, you know, going to continue to make it. It's a little light for me. 8 is a little light for me. I think 9 is going to be too dark for me. I think I have 8 and 10. So this is 8, Fiona Stiles 8. I don't think she has names. I think they were just numbers if I remember correctly. Yes, to me that's a little cop-out. You know, come out with a number. You come out with a number, not a name, but okay. A little creativity. It's been in my foundation drawer for a while, so it's kind of dusty. but I've taken it out because I am on this hunt to find a foundation that actually works for me. So this is actually a combination. This face here is a combination of the Fiona Stiles number 8, and Bobbi Brown Warm Almond 6.5. So it's a combination of these two because 8 is too light for me. So I'm going to finish my face and then I will come back. So this is my final look and I am off to work. Well, this is after a day of work. This is 12 hours, what my face looks like. Let's see if I can get it in the... I think it matches with when I added the Bobbi Brown Warm Almond. I think it matched just fine. I think it would have been too light if I had just had the Fiona Stiles on by itself, but it wears well. I mean, I didn't touch up once today. So, I mean, I didn't powder or touch up. I'm not oily. So I would say that the combination of the Fiona Stiles and the Bobbi Brown work well together. Trying to see if I see any cakiness. I mean, I was wearing glasses during the day, so it broke up a little bit here on the sides of my nose. But all in all, I think it held up pretty well. It's not a color that I could use by itself. That's the only downside. I have to mix it with something a little bit darker. I don't know if a 9 would be a better combination. I think the 9s were all gone when I was looking. Well, I think all the 9s were gone. So I'm going to have to mix this every time with something that's just a titch darker to make it match. But so this is the Fiona Stiles. I don't even think you can get this anymore, but if you can, I'm a little bit darker than an 8. An 8's a titch too light for me. And that's all I have for this particular video. If you think you're close to my complexion, comment below and let me know what colors you have used. I've tried Cadiz and NARS. It's a little too light, and I've tried what's the darker one? It's Cadiz and can't remember the darker one. The one that's a shade darker is too dark. So I'm in between Cadiz and that color. I've tried Tahoe. I've tried a lot of different colors in NARS. So anyway, I'm babbling. It's been a long day today. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video.